so that you have more room, so the pictures, the story keeps going, the monitors come there, so on line with this wall, if I project this line through, it should be here, I think. Take the board, the picture comes up, and we just gap it, so it looks
Or flat.
flat.
Okay, just gap.
Just small gap, so it looks recessed, a small gap here.
Okay, okay.
So it just is.
Alright, okay.
Video. When I was a young man, I would be drawing by ruler and by drawing board, you know. Now with the computer, you can move quicker, and so you can explore more area. And I think it's an obligation for architects to open the mind, to look at new materials, to look at new organization. From that will come a new idea of form and program. So would we close? But then how do people go through?
No, not close.
Just touch.
Just touch. I mean, like that.
Yeah, that's the way I want it.
So, Charleston, he had placed the banner in.
And this is only one cloth, so imagine with two cloths, the weight will be 14 meters. About, yeah. So this is 7.2. No, 13. 13. And this will be
7.2.
9?
7.2.
9?
7.
This is to show architecture, because we talk in design about fractal often, but you don't see it. Here I'm visualizing what the floor would look like, and on the side a mountain out of fractal and stones. But the basic rules behind the thinking of the abstract is similar to the way nature makes things from simple ideas. Well, the fractal is, there are many fractals. And the idea is simply you have one simple idea which you repeat, but you feed back. That's what makes a fractal. In our world, if you take a line, you repeat and repeat, that's only copy. If you feed it back, so nature does this. Nature takes an idea, then feeds it back and back and back. It doesn't have many ideas, simple idea, and then it grows. It's like these stones. You have one of these, then you feed these into this, and as you keep going and getting smaller, you grow this, and inside this, you have all these different patterns. And when you put it all together, you get this as you zoom in. So a fractal is infinite. If you go as small as you can, you see this detail. So here I'm making and showing the people that you can see a big scale, and the same thing is in the small scale. And you get a different sense of space. Same kind of light feeling. The white,
not as bright as that.
not as bright, but it had an abstract quality of light in that room. Same thing, because the flow is all abstract. Very cool and pure light. So this is emotional light. This is color light, with colors, and that is pure abstraction. The floor is a fractal, the black and white stones are fractals, the aluminium is a fractal, and on the walls also a fractal. Everything is completely abstract in that room, like a Zen, complete, like a masterpiece. You should even meditate if you can. That's sort of pure light. What's more important is that the fractals are built by algorithm, and algorithms, when used in architecture, give a new sense of order. Algorithm with the pavilion I did with Ito-san, I did an algorithm that completely made the pattern, and then we made it directly into steel. The same pattern was made into, and that was a box, but it was a new kind of box and how space was made. What algorithms and fractals, what it leads to, is to bringing back into architecture a sense of time. Now, our concept of time is like a straight arrow. If you have what I call clock time, everything repeats. So it's like if you take an architecture and repeat the module every time. It's clock time. Okay? And it's okay. But to get emotion engaged with architecture, you have to fold time. You have to have what I call event time. And event time comes when you look at a space and how the axes of the space get bent or turned. If you assume the axis like this is clock time. So this architecture is good. But an architecture, this won't raise your emotion so much as another architecture that will deflect the axis and turn your sense of space. Okay? So you all agree?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
素晴らしいこの短時間の打ち合わせ。